HVAC people!
Hi, I'm Walter with Washington AC and Heating. I'm about to show you how to winterize a black backflow preventer. Here in South Texas, we're going to get a hard freeze, and they say it probably lasts a week or two. So we're going to get some cold weather coming in, so we want to prevent all our pipes from freezing. This is actually my personal residence, and this insulation on here is okay, but I have some better insulation that I want to install on here. So I'm going to drain it and drain it. This is the incoming. You just turn this off right here, and you'll get a screwdriver and open these up, and it should go ahead and drain the pipes, because we don't want it to bust. So you can go to your local Home Depot or your supply house and grab you some of this insulation. But if it's insulated, like I say, this is not bad. I thought it was brittle, a little worse than this, but this is better insulation right here, like a 1/2 inch thick. So I'm gonna use this. If you have towels or you don't have insulation, you can wrap some towels around it and maybe tape it up real good on both sides. And this is brass, so it should be okay. But I turned out this valve, and I'm going to get a screwdriver. Just get a flathead screwdriver and just open it up. You see that? And it'll just drain all the water out of there. So I'm just gonna leave these open and let all the water just drain on out. I'm gonna get a knife and just cut all this out. I may have to reuse this, because this look like a about a 1/2 inch, and this is for 3/4 AC work. If you don't have the means to do this, you should contact your local plumber, or maybe even an AC guy can come out and do it for you. Yeah, cause this is actually the wrong side, so I'm gonna use this right here. I really need to run and get the right size, but you got the idea. I just had some Armor Flex in my truck that I was going to use, but probably not going to work. But since we got the tape, we can definitely make it work. So I'm gonna cut this so it can work. Like I say, so you might want to come outside and take a look at, see what size pipe you have. And make sure you get the right insulation. But if you have a piece of tape, You can cut it so it can work. So I'll just cut this and I'll just go. We're ready to be safe and sorry. All right, now I just get a little piece of duct tape. And far as the duct tape, the more the better. Sounds good. Sounds great. Sound stripe. All right, so that should get me through this freeze. Sound stripe. On this side, I'm gonna double up on over here. Okay, that should be good to go. That's nice and thick. So let's throw a piece of bottom down now. All right. So that's pretty thick there. All right, so it should be good. So anything as far as water related that's exposed, need to insulate it. All right. So I have a faucet on the other side of the house. I have this little insulator on here. I'm gonna put a little piece on here also, just to be on the safe side. Cut me a little piece off. Now this the right fit. This look like 3/4, so it'll work perfect. A little copper piece. So that should get me through. Yeah, so those backflow for the water heater. Those are okay. Those are dry. But other than that, that's just go and look around. You should have some water faucet maybe on the side of your house or in the front. Make sure those good and insulated. Insulate that backflow preventer. I got my sprinkler system in a winterized mode, so it won't turn on. So all those pipes should be good and dry. All right. Okay, so if it's freezing on the outside, you want to make sure it's warm on the inside. So you want to check your heating system. So you will find one of these little diffusers, or some people call them vents. You'll get a thermometer, or you can get one of those laser thermometer, even if you got a cooking thermometer. If you got a ladder, or if you got the little infrared thermometer, you can just stick it inside the duct. It should start reaching a high temperature. You see I'm at 90, almost 100 some degrees. That tell me my heating is working fine. So go ahead and check that before it get too cold. You want to contact your local heating and air company. If you're in the Houston, West Houston area, you can contact my company, Washington AC and Heating. You can call us at 713-570-6539. You can schedule an appointment online at WashingtonACandHeating.com, or you can email us and schedule an appointment also at info@WashingtonACandHeating.com. Like I showed you in the beginning of the video, if you have any problem with your outside water piping, please contact your local plumbing company. But those little tips that I give you as far as insulation, hopefully that'll prevent any cracks or anything in your pipes. If you do have a crack in your pipe, just please contact your local plumbing company ASAP, because it can do a lot of damage to the inside of your house or your foundation. So you want to stay on top of that. So good luck. Like I say, if you need us for anything, or you need some advice, call your local heating and air or your plumbing company.